Hello again and welcome back. This is my second of 10 rants for, well, what I have planned. Now, this rants topic may kind of coincide with my last one's topic in some respects. This rant is on what I like to call subscribe beggars, or people who beg for subscribers, and the subscribers who pity them and subscribe to them for no reason, or pity subscribers. Now, I've noticed a lot of this lately. A lot of it comes from people I know, but these people don't really leave. Well, I mean, they do, but they're not just left on popular YouTubers' channels saying, "Oh, please subscribe me." I've also seen it done on like bulletins, on anyone's channels, or everyone's channels really. There's bulletins saying, "Oh, I'm 8 away from 200 subscribers," and then, or that's the title of it, and then the actual description says, "Please subscribe, I want 200, blah 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 blah," and the next thing you know, they're at 200. I mean, people are like, all they do is they look at the bulletin, they read it, and they're like, "Oh, I'll subscribe to you for that reason, and that reason only." Is that a reason to subscribe at all? You should subscribe to someone just for liking their videos, not for, not to just get their account up to however many. Now, I mean, if their reason is not just that, and they also like your videos, but they meant to, subscribe earlier or whatever, then that's okay. But if they're subscribing solely for the reason of getting you more, that's really just pity subscribing. Now, like I said, I've noticed a lot of this, and like I said, it kind of coincides with my last video saying, why would you ask for subscribers? I mean, just because you're close to whatever milestone number you're close to, why would you ask to get more? I mean, wouldn't you just let people subscribe to you? Let the subscribers come to you, not ask for them. Thing is, again, if your only purpose for coming to YouTube is to get as many subscribers as you can, then you might as well not even be here. And if your only purpose for subscribing to someone is subscribing to them just for the hell of it, then that's also not really a reason to subscribe to anyone at all. Now, the people who beg for these subscribers, I'm guessing that's who I was just describing, really. Again, I mean, the word that they don't really have a full grasp of is patience. They have to be patient, and they'll get their subscribers. I mean, if you're just impatient and keep posting "sub me" on people's channels, people are just going to block you or insult you and say, "Oh, you're one impatient son of a bitch, aren't you?" Well, yeah, that's probably going to happen, and to be quite honest, if that's all you do, you probably deserve it. Now, if you're patient and subscribers will come to you in video, or you just let them come to you, you make videos, you don't post comments saying "please sub me," you just make videos and they eventually come to you, then, that's what you have to do. Again, patience is a virtue here. Now, to the people who pity subscribe, I have seen a lot of people do this as well, and I think I've also noticed that a lot of pity subscribers are also sub for subbers. What I have seen is these people who have, I saw one who had, I swear, like 10,000 subscriptions. Not subscribers, subscriptions. Like, he subscribed to 10,000 plus people. A lot of these people he's ended up, pity subscribing to. He just subscribes to them for the hell of it. Or, they think they need help getting more subscribers, and they think the only solution to that problem is have people subscribe them just to get them to a higher number. And they're like, "Oh, I don't need to make more videos. I'll just post a bulletin saying, 'Oh, please subscribe me, sub me, add me, whatever.'" I mean, it's really hard to come up with a comment for that, because, like, if you're just here to get more subscribers, I don't know, really. I don't know why they'd want to do that. I mean, I know it's a good feeling to have a lot of subscribers and everything. I mean, when I crossed 200, I was like, "Wow, what the fuck? I did not expect to get this high." Well, yeah, but the thing is, if you get to a high number of subscribers just by, either sub for subbing or begging for subscribers or pity subscribers, and they didn't really do it for your videos, then it's really not it's really a hollow feeling. It just feels like an empty victory. Like, oh, I got all these subscribers, but for what? I mean, all I did was beg for subscribers, or sub for sub people, or tell people to sub me, or add me, or, you know, put in bulletins, please subscribe me. You know, that is what you're going to think. I mean, if you don't think that, then, well, whatever, there's no helping you, really. But the people who beg for more subscribers, they have to understand, you know, and I don't know if other people can really help them on this or not. They're just going to say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I've made tons of videos and I get no subscribers. Well, here's a few things you can do to help out with that. One, when you make videos, you know, it's okay to advertise videos now. I do that. I mean, whenever I make a new video, I want it to get views, of course, but I don't say, oh, please come view it. I just say, like, hey, check it out. I got a new video up. And I just put in bulletins saying, you know, watch if you want to. You don't have to. I'm just saying, check it out whenever you get the time. And another thing you can do to help is to be very social around YouTube. I mean, if you have a lot of friends who you talk to, and not just on YouTube, if you have like AIM or Skype or whatever and you talk with them, that's a good way to get to know people around here too. And they'll also tell other people about you. Now this is okay, telling, you know, add this user, as long as it's not in a begging style. Just say, like, put a bulletin saying, oh, add this guy, he's got some pretty cool videos. If you like that type of videos, then check him out. I'm pretty sure you won't feel sorry about subscribing to him. That's okay. That's not pity subscribing or begging to be subscribed to. That's, you know, and it's also not self-advertisement. If someone else is advertising you, as long as it's not in a begging or sub for sub manner, it's okay. I don't know if I've had people do that with me or not. Really, I don't really mind. But if I don't, that's okay. You know, like I said, my goal is to not get tons and millions of subscribers, you know, in 5 minutes. I know it's not going to happen. Bottom line here is, again, it's pretty much the same bottom line as the last video. Patience. Be patient. You will get subscribers. I mean, you have to make videos, of course. I mean, you can't just make one video and expect to get 10, 20, 30 subscribers for that one video and then not make videos ever again. If you do that, then people are going to say, well, what the hell is this guy doing? He hasn't made a video in 6 months, and he's only made one video. He just wants to get more subscribers. They're going to start unsubscribing to you. Now, there's another rant of mine coming up is people who unsubscribe but for the wrong reasons, who are just impatient. They think that we work like, you know, we're just clockwork. We're making videos just like that. When they do not realize that we, including me, have lives outside of YouTube. I mean, I go to college. I have exams this week. I'm only doing this because when I have I have a little bit of free time, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But that's a whole different video. Bottom line, again, don't beg for subscribers, and do not expect people, or don't want others to take pity on you just because you are trying to get to a certain number of subscribers and you haven't gotten there yet. Like, I'm at 195 and you're like, oh, I only need 5 more subscribers to get to 200. Please subscribe, and put in bulletins or put in your videos or whatever. You know, just don't do that. Be patient. You'll get subscribers. Trust me. Patience is one of the hugest things on YouTube you can have. If you're patient and if you're a likable person, if you're social, then people will subscribe to you. They'll friend you, whatever. I mean, they'll advertise others like, hey, check this guy out. You may like his work. You know. And that's what the good feeling will be. When you get to a high number of subscribers, 200, 300, 400, whatever, but you did it for the right reasons, that's when you get that good feeling inside, that full feeling like, you know, I think I've really done something here. I put a lot of hard work into making these videos, and I got subscribers for that. And so it's not the empty feeling that is what you'll feel if you just beg for subscribers. So, hope you enjoyed that rant. That's my 2nd out of 10. 3rd one will probably be up later today, whatever. And, again, this is Metroid, signing off.